Hey guys, it's
Hey.
the Kellys.
I'm Brian.
Lauren. And we're going to Mexico.
Hey.
But when I say we,
Yeah.
not him. Nope.
Sorry.
Cross Brian out. I am not going with Brian. I am going with my friend Christy. Because we made a mistake.
A little bit of a mistake. So, as a teacher, most teachers typically have the whole summer off. They, go from September to June, but where I work, we go all year round. So, typically in the summer, I only have 2 weeks off in July and two
Which
weeks
we
or
did
so
for our honeymoon.
off in August. And I kind of botched I mentioned it, but then I unmentioned it, and then
it got messed up. So basically, he has a 2-week vacation in August, and shortly after we were married and planning the honeymoon, I said, let's take advantage of your 2-week trip. I have Thursdays and Fridays off as a hairstylist, so I said, why don't I just take Tuesday and Wednesday off, and then we can have a 4-day trip. So I blocked the time off so that no clients could book with me back in probably May.
It was a while.
It was a
long time ago.
And then we figured we would shop for flights and figure out what our best move was going to be, which ended up being Detroit to Cancun, straight, nonstop, for $250 round trip, from Tuesday to Friday, which was perfect. I planned a little road trip for us. It's gonna be so fun. We're gonna go to cenotes. We're gonna drink tequila, have some tacos.
A lot of tequila.
Vlog for you guys. It's gonna be so much fun. And then one day, Brian and I are sitting on the couch watching a show, watching YouTube, something, and Brian's like, where's your phone? This is an actual reenactment. Let's go again.
Babe, when's Mexico again?
August 17th through the 20th.
I'm like, oh, I can't go. I gotta work. Sorry.
There was no laughing involved. He was like, I'm not off till the 20th. And I'm like, what? What? I was so mad. I'm like, I don't know. And we don't know how it got messed up. I could have read it wrong. He could have read it wrong. We're not here to blame, whatever. And Brian's like, you're going to have to go without me. I was like, okay.
It's going to work out. I mean,
so
they're going to have fun.
Once we figured that out, I'm like, I'm not canceling. Like, we could get our money back, and that was, or not our money back, but we could get a voucher, so that's fine. But the Airbnbs were pretty non-refundable. I didn't want to deal with that. It's like, it's 4 days in Mexico. I can find someone to go with me, surely. But it was only 2 weeks before the trip that this mishap came about, and people can't just leave on a whim like that. So I did contact all of my friends first that could leave on a whim, and they said no. And then I contacted my best friends that work at the salon with me, and they already had clients booked, so they couldn't go. I contacted all of my other travel friends, and they couldn't go. So I was like, all right, solo trip to Mexico. Let's go. And then sure enough, my best friend Christy came through, and she's gonna come with me. So we've traveled a lot together, and that'll be fun. You guys will meet her in the next video.
She's good people.
Yeah, she's good. She actually was our officiant and married us in New Orleans this year. So she's a really good friend of ours. We've been friends for about 12 and a half years now. So it'll be a lot of fun. So for this trip, I did book a car through Hertz, which with our Amex Platinum, we have status there, so we get upgrades and stuff, so that's really cool. And then I did book 3 Airbnbs for us to stay at. We're gonna do Chichen Itza. That's my #1 thing that I want to do, because it is one of the new 7 wonders of the world, and I have done 4. I've done Colosseum, I've done Machu Picchu, I have done Petra,
The pyramids.
Pyramids aren't on there, which is really weird.
I'm counting them.
I've done 3, so this will be my 4th because I still have Christ the Redeemer and Taj Mahal and the Great Wall of China. So there you go. I've done 3. I will get 4 done, and then I have the rest. So definitely doing that and staying actually really close, where I believe we can actually walk to Chichen Itza if we wanted to, so we can go super early. So that is on the list. Then we want to spend time in Valladolid, which is a small town near Chichen Itza, to just have some fun. Again, tacos and tequila, and just explore the towns. And then I want to spend some time in Merida, Mexico for the last day. Definitely gonna go do that, and then fly back and come back and work the next day. That's how I do it.
In a way, it kind of worked out that I'm not going, because Nolan's got a lot of football stuff going on next week. So I'm going to be going to a lot of that stuff, and I'll be making some videos and stuff like that.
If you're ever going to become a football mom in high school, don't book anything in August, because you're going to be very busy. Very busy.
Very busy. There's a lot of fundraisers and all sorts of...
It's so much. So I feel honestly really bad that Brian has to do all of it, but he loves football. So yeah, it's fine. Nolan will have a good time just making sure we have to get him to practice and whatever.
Yeah.
So while he's being a teacher and while he's being stepdad, I am going to be jumping off of cliffs into cenotes and eating tacos.
I might eat tacos too. Maybe Taco Bell.
Are you going to miss me? I'm really excited to leave him. I'm really excited.
No, I'll miss
I need
her,
a girls' trip. He's driving me crazy. The honeymoon's over.
It's not true. A little bit. I've had the sneeze this entire time.
Please sneeze.
You'll see my face. And like you were saying something really important, and you'll see my face is like not as smiley in the vlog, because I'm like, don't sneeze. Don't sneeze, because then we're gonna have to start all over again. So I fought the good fight.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Well, we can end our video.
Alright, so thanks so much for watching.
Thank you.
This is going to be an interesting time. I mean, Christy is a big YouTube fan anyway. I barely knew that YouTube was a thing before she introduced me to it. So she's cool with me filming and bringing us along the trip. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut Brian out and then tag Christy in.
Oops.
This is probably, I mean, at least he got an e-credit, so of course we're gonna use it.
And yeah, don't forget, people, to subscribe if you like our videos. Like the videos. Comment below if you guys have anything fun you like to do in Mexico.
Comment below if you've ever made a travel mistake like this. I know what I was gonna say. Just because we're married now doesn't mean I'm not gonna not go on girls' trips. So many people are like, what do you mean you're gonna go on a trip with your friend? You have a husband.
I'm like, go have fun. It's like you used to do it all the time. Of
course I want to travel with my friends and not with Brian. Like, I like to travel with Brian, but my friends are really fun, and like, of course I want to travel with my friends. I find that completely absurd, to be honest.
Yeah, and if my brother Andrew traveled more, I would go travel with him. That would be fine.
You gotta get him out of the house.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Alright, so anyway, now that I remembered what I was going to say, again, thanks for watching, and we hope you're subscribed, and we hope you comment, and we hope you like this video, and I will see you in Mexico, and not him.
And I will see you at football.
Bye. Adios.
Ciao.
Adios.
Oh, ciao. It's alien.
Adios, amigos.
Adios.
How good do we look in our new camera?
Oh, I look hot as hell, dude.
Like,
besides my...
We look good.
Whoopsie. I think I look debonair, except I can see where
Debonair?
Yeah.
Debonair.
Debonair.
With a B.
A B.
So you know how when you get married and it's like, with this ring, I thee wed. Brian always thought it was with this ring, I be wed.
That's true. I be wed.
He be wed.
Yeah.
We be wed.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, let's end this video. Bye.
I tell you, Drew, you just got a shout out in a video.
You can sit a little taller.
I don't have the core strength anymore, babe. Hi, everybody.
No, you look
This is
shorter.
me
No, go
sitting
back.
up.
Go back. Do I need to shrink down? No, because then I look like a hobbit.
Look like a.
I don't know what a hobbit looks
Believe it or
like.
not, I'm taller than Lauren, but due to depth perception, it doesn't always look that way.
I have a longer torso.